Buddy, no. I was like, no, we're not doing that. But yeah. So I think we're gonna learn more about his parents and stuff. I want to see what the Shadows edition is. What is the DLC? I mean, I know what the DLC is, but like, do I have the DLC? What is this? What is Shadows Edition? Stop, I can't let go. You really got my soul, so stop, I can't let go. I'm really curious what Shadows Edition is, cause like I bought it, but like, the hell? She got no color. What is the Shadows Edition? No. It just means like, it basically means it has like no color. I wasted my money. It's alright though. I'm sorry for taking so long. If it's bothering you. Let's start episode 2. Wait, did I forget to... oh, no, never mind. I didn't forget to change it. Wait, did I? I don't know, bro. I'm hungry, bro.
A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Together, we
Why
will
is it so
change
dark?
Gotham. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale, not interested, and reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
Not interested.
Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Your father knew which hands to shake.
I would say, well, I'm not my father, dog.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous. I bet.
The chemicals. Where are they? We're all being played here, including you.
Oh, it's basically a recap of what happened.
It's... the Waynes.
Kick him in the face. No, I'm just playing. I know you can do that.
Are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Oh, this the alleyway, dog. Dog. Oh, never mind. I thought it was gonna be a flashback.
You don't have to do this.
Only you now, Master Bruce. I thought I might find you here. The news was upsetting for both of us. But you should see this. I know you come here for solitude, Bruce. More allegations about his ties to the underworld. This isn't going away. It's all so public and messy.
People are throwing stones at my family, Alfred. I need to understand why.
It's my family too. Don't forget that. I've been dreading this day for nearly 2 decades. I hoped it would never come.
Forget the papers. I want to hear it from you.
The truth is, they were billionaires, Bruce. You can't amass that kind of wealth without making certain moral compromises. It's just not possible. That kind of money taints you.
My money has never corrupted me.
And I'm proud of you. But you're hardly the norm.
Wait, am I live streaming? Oh yeah.
Falcone was the muscle. Thomas legitimized the whole enterprise
excuse
with
me.
his name. Your father, Hamilton Hill, and Falcone, they were partners. Nothing happened in Gotham without them knowing.
You knew all that, and you never let on.
You're behaving like I was part of the conspiracy. I want you to know, I had my suitcases ready. I couldn't stand to be around your father anymore. But then, they were killed, and you were all alone. And I just couldn't walk out the door. Everything I did, everything I've ever done, was out of love for you. I hope you can forgive me.
Yeah, let's forgive him. Yeah.
How could I hold this against you? You're all I've got, Alfred.
Thank you. I won't let you
Yeah,
down
I'm
again.
not giving up on Alfred.
This is the first time I've been back here since that night. When the police called me to collect you, I thought they'd finally arrested your father. I couldn't believe a low-life thug like Joe Chill would have the audacity to rob and kill Thomas Wayne. He was simply too well known. Too big. Yet, there it was.
Wouldn't Chill just run when he recognized him?
Well, it's a fair assumption.
But he didn't.
You always said it was a simple mugging. In 20 years, you've never wavered from that story.
I can recall every moment of that night in vivid detail. Maybe that's wrong.
Sometimes we block out things we don't want to face.
Maybe there was some detail I overlooked.
You about to recap this whole thing?
I want him standing here, right now.
And what would the Batman do with his own parents' killer?
Yeah, he ugly
Possibilities
too.
are frightening.
Kill him.
Trust myself around him.
Batman doesn't kill.
But
That's why I
Bruce
don't
Wayne
trust
does.
myself.
He was stabbed to
But
death
we
in
gonna
prison. No one mourns for Joe Chill, Bruce.
He gonna be mourning when I kill him. Kill him. Graffiti. I don't think that has anything to do with nothing.
He just wanted to protect us.
He thought he was invincible. Sadly, he was mistaken.
I can't picture him as a criminal. Not the kind
Yeah,
of
man.
In that moment, He was simply your father.
He was a good person, Bruce, though. It's not like he was a bad person. That's where they were exiting.
I love that movie. Saw it countless times at that theater. How long did it play there?
Only when you wanted to see it, Bruce. Your mother arranged the special screenings personally.
I never knew that. She was always so good to me.
Man.
Where exactly does the memory end?
With my father pleading, "You don't have to do this." And the gun fires.
And after that? There are considerable gaps in that recollection.
Maybe. Do I really want to know?
Bruce, look away! Punch him, man. Punch him, man.
Stay back.
Have the first. Just business. He told me you had it coming.
You don't have to do this.
Die, Stash. His mother could have survived. Look, see when he's pointing the gun, she could have just ran up to him and then. And you could have too, Bruce. Little late, Martha. Little bit late. Yo, he don't say it. Don't say it. Don't say it. Don't say it.
It wasn't a murder.
Okay, okay.
Assassinated. And Carmine Falcone knows why.
Oh my God. I almost slipped. I almost slipped. I think I might go eat some cereal and then I'm gonna hop back on a game.
Getting you in to see Falcone like this? I don't have to tell you how many rules we're breaking. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm always here for you, but this could land us both in hot water. I pulled all the strings I had with the lieutenant. This better not come back to bite us.
You owe me, Harvey, and now I need your help.
Those are donations, not loans. I'm not entitled to a pound of flesh.
Hell, I'll settle for a handshake and a blind eye.
The last time we brushed shoulders with Falcone, the press made us pay. At least tell me what this is about. I'm all for blind support.
I'm not sure, but I think Falcone put a hit on my parents.
Wait, what? Bruce, that's terrible.
That's why I have to speak with him. I have to know for sure.
Bruce, I appreciate you opening up to me, but just try and
But
keep
what?
it cool in there.
Okay. Oh my freaking God! Why do I keep dropping the controller?
And Mr. Wayne, welcome to the GCPD.
Welcome to your stupid ass
Ordinarily, we'd never let you in to see
Falcone.
That must be nice, that DA in your pocket. Mr. Wayne, bend the rules whenever you need it.
I realize this is irregular, Lieutenant. I wouldn't ask if there was another way.
I'm vouching for him, Gordon. Trust me, he's one of the good guys.
A good guy who always gets what they want. In my book, there's no such thing.
Nice job bringing in Falcone. Now that son of a bitch better not get off again.
He's not getting off this, Renee.
You're a son of a bitch.
Mr. Wayne, Sergeant Renee Montoya. I just wanted to say, you know, some
Well,
of us
F
police
you,
support you.
Sergeant Saldemontona, whatever.
Thanks,
I forgot her name already. Zumpeto.
We had to put Falcone in the infirmary. Batman practically tore him in half. He's helped us a lot in the past, but if you ask me, he's out of control.
Batman is a hero.
Well, whoever he is behind the mask, Batman's a hero to me.
And that's the problem. People are either scared out of their wits or they're trying to copy him.
Well, at least someone's getting tough on these guys. I tell you, I'd rather have Falcone in here than out on the street.
You weren't there, Harvey. You didn't see it.
Yes, you did. No, he didn't. Lie.
All right, Falcone's inside.
Jocelyn
Say what
Keane.
you gotta say. We'll be out here.
I'll beat your ass up, boy. I'll beat your ass up. Where he at? Where he at? Where he at? Ew! Why are you showing his freaking feet? I'm not trying to see his toes.
The hell? Bruce Wayne. You must have some clout. My own wife can't get in to see me. Good thing I'll be out of here in a week. Looks like a mausoleum in here.
We need to talk, Falcone.
You weren't so eager the last time we met. But then, I knew you'd come around. Especially after the press got their teeth into you. You're your father's son. Yeah, that's right. Tommy and I were close. More than friends. More like cousins.
Until you sent Joe Chill to kill him.
Ah, so that's what this is really about, eh? The pup digging up a 20-year-old killer.
2 killings, and they were never forgotten.
You and me, we're practically family. I thought you'd have figured that out by now. Hey, I tried to get through to your dense party.
Watch your mouth.
Maybe I should have spelled it out.
Watch it, Falcone. I still see some unbroken bones.
Tough guy, eh? There's not much left. If you came for a piece of me.
I hope you die.
Your father, Hill,
Funko Pop.
and me, we ran this city. Still do. God damn this pain. Can't think through it. Morphine.
Yeah, and he had pain too. What do you freaking said they got him to kill?
Help Uncle Carmine out, huh?
I'm not here to take care of you. You deserve to suffer for what you've done.
Of course, you'd never know the truth. How much of your old man is in you?
I'm no murderer, Falcone. Unlike you.
Yeah. That's why you were kept in the dark. He loved you, you know. He did it all for you. He protected his own. You got on his bad side. Your father was more ruthless than any of us. He had a switch, you know. Still,
Nintendo?
made us all rich, including you. Some people just have the mind for it.
I hardly remember anything about him.
Yet you see his legacy every day in Wayne Enterprises.
He made everyone rich, and you still had him killed.
What, you really think I ordered the hit? Sure, I worked with Joe Chill from time to time. Put a button on someone, he'd take him out. But I never ordered that hit on your parents.
So who did?
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents never.
They're waiting for you in hell!
Montoya! Put the weapon down!
The bastard had to die.
Hands in the air! Stand down! Get a doctor!
Bruce!
Secure this floor! No one gets in or out! Go!
Oh my fucking god, bro. I hate her too. I fucking hate you, bro. That's why you got no boyfriend and you ugly as and you fucking suck. I hope you fucking die.
We are in deep shit. I bought us some time, but not much. Word's gonna get out, sooner or later. Why would she do something
I
like
fucking
this?
hate you.
We
I
had
fucking hate you,
biggest
die.
crime lord in our grasp.
Isn't it obvious? She wanted to shut Falcone up for good.
And this whole damn force is riddled with corruption. Someone must have got to her, Jim.
Just doesn't make any sense. She'd never do anything to hurt the department.
Falcone's case meant justice for 1,000 unnamed victims. And now it is a PR disaster. How can I run against corruption when our own cops are redecorating the precinct with their prisoners' brains? So we gotta get out in front of this. We gotta spin it as best we can. Issue a statement saying that we have the shooter in custody. Details are still coming in and that we're investigating. The usual.
Slow down, Harvey. We need the facts first.
The simple fact is she walked in and shot him.
Then we need the complex facts, like how and why.
Lieutenant, Mr. District Attorney, Falcone's lawyers are here.
Oh, Christ. I can delay them for a little while. I still need answers.
Tell me if she says anything. I have to know why she did this.
Alfred, Falcone's been murdered.
Good God.
I'm looking into it, but I'll need access to the back account for anything inside.
Connection secured.
Alfred, I'm gonna try and confirm some suspicions of him. Fresh injection site. That doesn't look like blood. Her veins, still visible beneath her skin.
Oh, those were veins?
Alfred,
I didn't
think
notice.
I found the substance. Analyze and forward me the result.
Oh.
Of course. I'll be in touch as soon as I have the results.
Where am I? Mr. Wayne? What's going on? Oh, but I got this awful feeling something terrible happened.
It's not good, Sergeant. You shot Falcone.
I did what? No. God, it's true.
I believe you were drugged, Sergeant.
It would explain a lot. Listen, you have to believe me. I talk big about hurting thugs like Falcone, but I would never, never betray the lieutenant. Everything is so foggy. I remember a sharp pain.
There's an injection site in your neck.
Then it just felt light. Like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence. There was a voice in my ear insisting Falcone was gonna get off. And all I knew was that I had to stop that. I had to, no matter what. The reasons why I should've, they were a million miles away. one thing stood out. I remember a hand on my arm, guiding me like a parent with a child. The voice, it was saying something about revolution.
Cobblepot said something similar.
I'm so sorry, Lieutenant. I've let you down.
We stalled Falcone's lawyers for now, but they'll be back. How is she? Did she tell you anything?
Yeah, hey, don't worry about that.
Montoya remembers being drugged.
I was out of my mind, Lieutenant. Please believe me.
Hey, get forensics in here. Now!
She remembers a voice saying something about revolution.
That's not much to go on.
Now, if you're bringing forensics in, let's get Bruce out.
Alfred, I gotta get back to the manor. I've got a lead on whoever's behind this.
Bruce! What are you doing here? My friends in the GCPD have been telling stories about some kind of lockdown?
I'm sorry, Vicky. I don't have time.
Don't brush me off.
I just did.
Word is there were shots fired near where Falcone was being held. Know anything about that? I mean, you must have been back there when it happened.
Where did you get that?
So it's true?
No, I didn't say that.
Listen, I owe you for those files on Falcone. I got a lot of credit the Gazette for that story. Whatever's going on here, you can't afford to be associated with it. Let me help you. I can keep your name out of whatever we print, but you need to give me something I can use. Who fired the shots? A cop? I can tell by the way you're brushing me off that something happened.
A police sergeant, Renee Montoya.
Wait, Sergeant Montoya?
You didn't get this from me. Either Cobblepot drugged Montoya himself, or someone else is using his revolutionary rhetoric. Either way, I need to find him. Let's put our drones in the air and start a search. I'll run a trace on his cell. In the meantime, we have to find out what we can do about this drug.
The computer's been analyzing the chemicals from Montoya's bloodstream.
Throw that up on the monitor. The residue I scanned on Montoya is similar to the nerve agent I found at the docks. Let's see what we got.
It's ironic that Falcone died at the hands of someone drugged with his chemicals. Who'd have guessed that's how he'd meet his maker? Prone in his sickbed, surrounded by police who were ordered to protect him. No one will miss him, you can be sure of that. I hope he told you something before he was killed. What did you learn from him?
Practically family, he said.
Family? Funny, I don't recall any Sunday dinners with the mob.
It wasn't Falcone who called the hit.
Yes, well, I suppose that makes sense. Your father, Hill, and Falcone would have balanced each other out.
Computers pinpointed reference points on the two compounds. The men at the docks were doused with the base chemicals. The reaction was messy, or out of control. This refined drug is like a weapon. It only took a small injection to strip Montoya of her moral filters and make her act on her base impulses. Both compounds seem stable, but they're quick to fall apart. Whoever processed it knew what they were doing.
What could the creators of such a drug possibly have in mind? Fighting your wars is one thing, but drugging others to fight them for you? Oh.
As far as I know, Montoya is still an isolated case.
Your drones are in position to triangulate Cobblepot's location.
Maybe there. Yo, what the freak? It's glitchy.
Find her now! Send a strong message. Bring me her head!
Okay. Wait.
There you go. Been alright. Right.
Falcone's body to get cold, did you, Oz?
Going to speak with him, Bruce?
Bruce Wayne already tried talking with Cobblepot. It's time he met the
Yo,
Batman.
stinks. That was episode 2 already? Oh. Alright, I think we're gonna stop this episode right here, and I might be back in like 20 minutes or before. And I'll see you guys in the next